Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Shio, and today we are going to be taking a look at what is coming up next for you in your love life. So this reading is for everybody, whether you are in a relationship or you are looking to be in a relationship. I have something for every single one of us in this reading. So we have three groups to choose from today. Group 1s, we have the lepidolite with dragon. Group 2s, we have the white highlight with spider. And group 3s, we have the orange calcite with deer. So take a look at these groups to see which one is calling out to you. And once you are ready, I have your group timestamps in the description, and I will see you there for your reading. Hey group 1s, if you have chosen this lepidolite, this is going to be your reading about what to expect in your love life or what is coming into your love life. So we're going to first start out with your oracle cards. So you have the dragon, and with this card immediately what is calling out to me is that you are going to be seeing things in a new perspective, or you're going to be seeing right through people. So if you have a relationship, if you are with people, then you will be seeing the truths to them. Their true nature is going to come out. And even if you are looking for someone, or you're looking for love, or you're dating, it will be easy for you to see the truth in people. These people would not be able to lie to you or do things behind your back. And this is kind of a double-edged sword, because they do say that ignorance is bliss, and sometimes it just feels better not to know certain things. However, Spirit is saying that with this, like, this is happening for your benefit. Even though it might sting when the truth comes out, or maybe discovering something, or finding out that maybe the person that you're interested in is already in a relationship, right? Like when you find these things out, it could hurt, it could sting, but it is happening for your highest good, because once you figure that out, you'll be able to then move towards someone who is really meant for you. And for you guys, group number 1, as I was preparing the cards, when I was shuffling this animal oracle card, it was a really strange energy. Like, there was a card that wanted to come out, but then when I pulled it, there was actually 2 cards, and I was like, well, I guess I'll go with this one. And then as I was putting this card down, another card wanted to come out. So then that got me thinking, like, okay, did I want the 3rd card? And then I decided to go with the 2nd card. So with that energy, I feel like maybe you are in this period, or your love life is in this period of contemplating which option is best for you. Maybe you have different people that you might want to be with, and you can't tell for sure who is going to be your best choice. So I feel like the answer to that would be seeing through to their true self, and also understanding your true self, like what is important to you, what makes you who you are. That way you can discern who is going to be the best person for you. And then your next oracle card, you guys have bad company. So this is letting me know that there is this energy in your love life right now that is not the highest benefit for you. Like, I really do think that you guys have different people that you're talking to, and not everybody is going to be good for you. So what's happening is that you are going to be able to weed out the bad company from the good ones. And that could be the truth that is coming out, right? Like, you would figure out that maybe this person that you're talking to is not really like showing their true color. They're, you might figure out from their friends that they're not who they say they are. Or the first idea that I got was also that you might have friends who are not supportive, or who project their unhealthy relationships onto you. So even though you're talking to somebody, or you have a partner that you're in a very happy relationship with, because the people around you are not in a healthy and happy relationship, they project that onto you. So it is really important for you right now to discern who has the right frequency, the right energy to put you to where you are. And a good way to figure that out is that even if you don't know everything below the surface, even if you're just observing somebody's relationship on the surface, if their surface energy is making you feel like this is what you want, is making you romanticize, even if you read a book and you see characters in the book having a loving, healthy relationship, use that as your compass to figure out what is good for you and what you want in your heart and in your love. And that way you will be able to very easily pick from your choices and make the best decision for yourself. So I think I'm seeing a lot of clarity coming towards you guys in your love life. Yeah, like clarity, you'll be able to make very, very good decisions when it comes to who you should spend your time with in your relationship. All right, so let's take a look at the cards that fell. And we are going to see more clarification to your love life. So the first card that came out was actually the Eight of Swords. This is very interesting. So again, this kind of reminds me, I'm not too sure of the story that's behind this tarot card particularly, but it's giving me the impression of a wolf in sheep's clothing, right? It's like somebody who is putting on a show, putting on a facade, and you are blinded to that truth, and you're also trapped in like the words that they're saying. Like somebody is trapping you with lies. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, what else do we have? We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so not only are they trapping you with lies, they're also keeping you burdened and weighed down and making you feel like you're not able to overcome that obstacle. Like if you're in a relationship, you feel very unhealthily dependent on this person, and they might be telling you lies like, oh, you can't make it on your own. What are you going to do without me? I'm here to support you because you are not capable. And yeah, if you're looking for a relationship, it might be the energy that like you feel like you need one of these people in your life to help you carry your burden, right? Like you're just not seeing the truth of the situation. And then the next card that came out for you guys, very fittingly, is Strength. So Spirit is saying that you see how the Strength card is a major arcana and the other two cards that first came out are minor. Like the truth to the situation is you are way stronger than all these projections, all these things that these people around you, these bad companies are telling you. And like you need to believe in your own strength, group number one. And I feel like you're also going to be taming a certain like monster, a certain demon, and overcoming this big obstacle. So if it's other people that is causing you to doubt your ability to have healthy relationships and your ability to find true love, you're going to be cutting through their words and figuring out and finding out for yourself what you are capable of. Or if it's your own self-doubt that weighs you down, then you are going to be seeing the truth to that situation, and that is that everybody on this earth is born to love. Like we are all capable of loving each other and ourselves. Your next card, you have the Devil. Yeah, so this card actually wanted to come out in reverse. I think I'm gonna keep it in reverse this time. I feel like that makes more sense. But yeah, I was definitely feeling a very strong devil energy in your reading, like somebody just tying you down and keeping you stuck. And with the Devil in reverse, I feel like that's the energy that you're going to overcome with the Strength card. So it's like if you are in a relationship, the Lovers card, usually have two people looking at each other going through things together and is united by an angel. They're listening to the higher power. But in the devil card, you see the same couple but chained to the devil and listening to the bad company, the bad words, the bad advice. So I really think that if you are in a relationship with somebody, both of you are going to overcome what other people are telling you should be right for your relationship, how other people tell you to live your life. Like, you're going to overcome all these things. And if you're single, then you are going to overcome your own limitations, or the limitations that maybe the people that you're dating is putting on you, or like maybe the person that you're seeing is telling you that, oh, like what you're expecting from the relationship or what you expect from a partner is so impossible. Like, you're crazy. They might be trying to gaslight you, right? To make you feel like what you're asking for is too much. And you're going to be cutting through that and figuring out and realizing that whatever you want to have in your relationship is definitely manageable and doable. And just because this person is unable to offer it to you doesn't mean that you're asking for too much. Aww. And then you have Four of Wands coming up, which is very beautiful. So again, like how we said, you're breaking away from the chain that kept you guys locked together. You're now going to face each other. If you are single, you're going to be able to find somebody who is your soulmate, who is your equal. Look at each other and build a solid foundation. This could also be talking about your true self as well. Like, you can look at something that is in alignment with you and is truly meant for you, and grow the roots together and build a proper solid foundation that you can have beautiful futures upon. And then you have Justice. So this talks about balance. Like, it's very strong Libra energy. I'm seeing Leo, I'm seeing Libra. So months of August, September, and yeah, August and September would be very significant, which is coming up very soon if you're watching this when I upload it. But if not, it's going to be in the next 1 or 2 months that you're going to be clearing away this energy of bad company and allowing things to come into balance, allowing things to have solid foundation, allowing your relationship, your romance to come into a solid foundation, that everything is fair, you're treated fairly, and things are going to grow and prosper in a very beautiful way. Group number 1. And now we are going to look at a few more cards. So let's look at your romance angel cards to see what messages you have. You have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you to romance. So this reminds me of when I said, if you read about romance, if you read romance books and you see characters being in love, having healthy relationships, use that as an example. Stay optimistic. Surround yourself with positive relationship and positive romance that you want to have in your life, and that way you will be able to imagine yourself in such a healthy relationship that it will naturally change your frequency and draw that relationship to you. And this card says, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this is also showing me like the 3 people, like how when we first started the reading, it had like 3 choices that dropped out for me. So I really think that this time around, your soulmate or somebody that is coming into your life, or maybe the relationship that you have, when you first started out, you had a different expectation. However, you might be surprised by what something else could bring you, right? Because your expectations are built upon your past experiences and past knowledge and wisdom, but you're growing and learning every single day, which means your expectation might change and I guess evolve every single day. So keep an open mind. Even if the person that comes into your life or the person that your partner becomes is somebody different, doesn't mean that they're not the one for you, right? And then your next few cards, you have the Runner, and this says, runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So I feel like there might be somebody that you're dealing with right now. If you follow the twin flame journey, you could be dealing with a runner who has their own baggage and their own ego to deal with. It is not your job to heal them, but it is your job to heal yourself. And especially in a twin flame, if you heal yourself, they will start their healing journey as well. But if you are dealing with a runner dynamic in your relationship, Spirit is saying that this is not really the right time or the right person for you in this moment, and that you need to step away from this energy. Next, you have not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I'm seeing a lot of ego issues, like ego from the runner, ego from the devil, ego from this card. I feel that if it's not you, it could be somebody else who is very, very strongly in their ego and unable to listen to their intuition. But if it's you, Spirit is saying that you need to be careful, because you might be coming up with all these expectations and requirements from your own ego and not really coming from your heart. And the way you can tell the difference is that ego screams. If it's giving you things like anxiety, if you're panicking, and if you feel like you have to do certain things or it's not going to work out, usually that's coming from your ego. If it's any kind of reaction like that in your love life, take a step back to figure out if that's your ego screaming at you, and if it is, choose a different path. All right, so that is what I see for you in your love reading, group number 1. I hope that parts of this message resonated with you, and I really appreciate you giving me the time and energy to do this reading for you. And if you like it, you can like the video, comment, or subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hi group 2s, if you have chosen this white highlight, this is going to be your love reading about what is coming towards you in your love life when you see this video. So we're going to start out by looking at your oracle card. You guys chose the spider with this beautiful rainbow web, and first message that I'm getting is that if you are, or if you identify yourself in the LGBTQ rainbow community, I am seeing that you will be finding a lover, or your current relationship with a lover is going to be more solidified, and you will find love in your true colors. I feel like you will find what your soul is looking for, right? Like no matter what gender or identity they might take on. And with the spider card as well, this talks about good karma, like good rewards, good things coming into your life from the things that you have built in the past, from the efforts that you've built in the past. And I think for you, group number 2s, what I'm getting is that you might have done a lot of work to heal yourself, to heal your expectations on love and relationship, and that is all paying off in you attracting the perfect partner for you. Like attracting somebody who is not going to be a waste of your time. You have cleared out your karma, and that you're no longer having to go through lessons to figure out who is good for you and who is not. Like how the spider traps the flies, it's almost like if you're single, you're going to be attracting a lot of people to you, and they're all good quality, good caliber, that you can take your time and pick who you want to be with. But if you are in a relationship, I'm seeing that for your love life, you'll be building a stronger connection, a stronger home together. And you guys are both going to be attracting good, healthy opportunities and healthy community into your web, into your home. Next, your card, the card that you have is the elements. So this talks about the 4 elements of nature, which is earth, water, fire, and air. And with this card, the meaning that I'm getting is that you are being supported by the 4 elements of nature. Like you're being supported by everything, right? Let's say you want to go out on a date. You're going to have great weather, clear skies, everything will be happening for you. And not only that, I think the spirits that surrounds you, spirits of nature, your higher self, your spiritual team, they're all supporting you on this journey. I really think that group 2s, you guys are very close. If not, you have already met your soulmate and the person that is supposed to be very, very important to you. With this card too, I am seeing that you're going to be in a very loving community, not just with you and your partner or you and your future partner, but like a loving community from everywhere. You might find good friends, good support system. Your family might be moving closer to you. Yeah, I think that's what you're going to attract in your love life. I'm also getting this message. I'll be very surprised if the Empress comes out, but I feel like some of you might be expecting or bringing a new life into this world, and if that's the case, you will find that you have a lot of support from your family, your relatives, who is going to come in to help you with taking care of the children, because they do say it takes a village, and yeah, truly does. You have the Hermit for your tarot card. Okay, so this could mean that this event is unfolding in August, which because the Hermit is a Virgo energy, so end of July, August could be significant. Wait, is it end of July? No, August, September could be significant. And then you have 6 of Swords. I'm going to put out the tarot cards and then see what messages we've got. The World, 7 of Wands, Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. Okay, this is a very beautiful energy. So let's get into what your tarot cards are trying to tell you. So it's saying that after a time of introspection, remember how we talked about you've done the inner work and clearing of unhealthy thought patterns and habits with regards to your relationship from the past. I feel that because of that inner work that you have done, you have discovered a new wisdom, and you are now moving towards a very bright and beautiful future. It could also be that if you are in a long distance relationship, the person that you're with is going to move towards you to come into a celebration of completion. Like you guys are going to be united and be completed. I see a lot of like embracing and, you know, being together. So I really do think that if you and your soulmate are separated right now, you will definitely be meeting them and coming into union. If you're already united, not only are you going to continue to build on that union and celebrate, you are also going to bring in union your soul family and your soul tribe and everybody who is meant to be in your life. With the 7 of Wands, I'm seeing that you guys are building a very strong and solid future for yourself, and also like getting a higher ground, a higher perspective. So if it's you and your partner, you guys are getting a bird's eye view of how to plan your life together and really structuring that out to make sure that you and your family are protected. If you're single, then you know this person that is coming in is going to build this energy with you. With the Page of Cups, my single friends, you guys are going to find somebody who is going to bring so much love and this carefreeness and joy to you. They're going to offer you their emotions. Of course, keep in mind that it could be a very new, fresh feeling. So something that is untamed, something that is unstructured, right? So it's not going to be very mature like the King of Cups would be. However, it is a very fresh, youthful feeling. If you have already been in a relationship for a while, this could be a rekindling of your romance and like falling in love with your partner all over again. And it might even take you by surprise that you can have this young, fresh, bubbly feeling and this refreshment. And then that leads to the 10 of Cups. So I think that with this new love that's coming in, this reblossoming or this rejuvenation of the love that you have in your life, you are going to use that energy and bring it forward to build on your family. Like, pour that love into other people around you and use that love to build a very beautiful, bright future. Like, yeah, just coming into union together to build something solid for future generations to come. All right, so we're going to take a look at a few angel oracle cards. So starting with this one, because it wanted to stay behind and be a part of this reading, this says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you needed a little head start, or if you're in a relationship, or if you are interested in somebody, Spirit is saying, go ahead and make that move. Don't be afraid. You are protected, and that you expressing your love is going to help lead to this beautiful, beautiful outcome. And then you have forgive and learning. You know what's funny? I have had this oracle card or this oracle deck for a long time, for the longest time. Like, I've had this for almost 10 years now, and I've never once drawn this card ever in my life from doing this reading. So anyway, I think that is kind of letting me know that maybe even if you've been with your partner for a very long time, you might be discovering something that you've never seen before, and it's going to like beautifully surprise you. Or if you are looking for somebody, you might find your soulmate in a place or in a friend group that you've hung out with them 100 times, and you've just never saw that quality in this specific person. And this card also says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So again, with the spider and what we talked about, like, because you are releasing and healing from the past, this is why you're attracting all these beautiful relationships to you. So, don't feel like this is too good to be true, or don't question yourself and ask why these good things are coming to you. It's coming to you because you've done the work. Like, you've really put in the effort to clear away your old energy, and this is how Spirit rewards you for decluttering, for healing, for going through the process of going through the pain and learning from it. All right, so now let's take a look at 2 more oracle cards to see what messages Spirit has for us. Okay, so you have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Oh my gosh, the synchronicities. Yes, healing the inner child, like everything that we've been talking about. And also your relationship will be developing and blossoming and going to the next level. Like, yeah, just next level of commitment, next level of love. You'll be experiencing a love life that you've never really experienced before. And then you have coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So this to me talks about the community aspect of your reading. I really think that you'll be having more opportunities to hang out with your friends, more time with each other, and more time with your friends, developing a very solid relationship, not just with your partner or your future lover, but with the important relationships in your life. And just really enjoying the moment that you get to spend with them. I also see that you'll be having really beautiful conversations with the people, the important person in your life, with your partner. So yeah, I just see that what's coming next for you, group number 2s, in your love life is union, is ascension to the next level, is happiness, is love, is emotional fulfillment, is just beautiful, solid, happy love being rekindled and transcending to a whole new level. So What a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being here and allowing me to do this reading for you. I really hope that this reading resonated with you. And if it did, do give me a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future readings. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3s, welcome to your reading. If you have chosen this orange calcite, this is going to be what is coming towards you in your love life. So we'll start out with the oracle cards that you chose. You have the deer. So this instantly screams heart chakra to me because of how green it is. So I really think that what's coming towards you in your love life is an opening of your heart chakra. And that could mean that you are expressing your true desires, your love, and also the fact that you could be receiving this energy from people around you that activates your heart chakra and keeps it open, right? So if you're in a healthy, if you are in a relationship, it's going to turn healthy, it's going to turn expressive, it's going to turn communicative. And if you are looking for a relationship, then it's showing me that the people that you do hang out with is going to fill your heart in one way or another. With the deer as well, I'm getting a very strong feminine energy. So if you identify as a feminine, I see that you will be able to step into your femininity and really come at it from a place of ease and a place of allowing things to unfold for you and not being worried that things are not going to work out. Like, you're going to be in such a healthy flow state when it comes to relationship and love. It's like you're not worried that you're going to find, whether you're going to find the right partner or not. You're not worried about what other people might be thinking about you. You know, and you have faith and you believe that your true soulmate is out there. And that by expressing your love and expressing your heart fully, you are attracting them closer and closer and closer to you. And of course, if you're in a relationship, you truly believe that by expressing your love, this allows your partner to also get past whatever their blockades, obstacles might be, and to take care of you and to love you for who you truly are. And to allow for you to be in the feminine. I know nobody asked, but I'm just being called to share this. So with me and my fiance, we've been in the relationship for a while, and there was a time a couple of months ago where things were just not working out very well, and I didn't know why. I just felt like every time there was something that I want to communicate with, I just keep hitting a roadblock, an obstacle. It was always just really hard to get my thoughts across. And so I've taken on so much of this energy of like, I'll just change me, I'll just do it myself, I'll just push through these obstacles. And then recently we were on a holiday, and that holiday allowed me to be in a very feminine, receptive energy, which then allowed my partner to be in his masculine, which made me realize that the problem was not because he wasn't masculine. What the problem was because I was trying too hard to constantly stay in my masculine energy, that I wasn't allowing myself to be taken care of and getting exhausted. So if you are listening to this right now and going like, I'm so exhausted of carrying this relationship, maybe take a step back or multiple steps back and just allow to be taken care of. You'll be very, very surprised by how differently you might be able to see your partner or the people that you're dating. And then with this card, backward is forward. Yeah, like this is giving me the message of like, it's actually the reverse. It's actually counterintuitive almost. It's like, you think that if you ask people to take care of you, you'll be taken care of, but it's actually the reverse. Like, you don't have to ask. Being in the feminine is allowing things to happen. If you're telling people like, you have to pay for this, you have to pay for that, you have to make X amount of money, you have to do this for me, you have to get me flowers, you have to give me gifts, you have to give me kisses. That's masculine, right? Like, it's you asking for all these things, it's not going to bring them to you. But instead, if you just took care of yourself and you know what you need, but you don't ask for them because you truly believe that the person that you're with or the person that you're seeing is able to pick up on it and deliver, you'll be surprised at what they could deliver without you having to ask. So maybe stop asking. Like, if you're dating or if you're in a relationship, maybe take a step back, stop asking, and be surprised by how much is offered to you, how much they can offer to you. All right, so let's take a look at some tarot cards now to get more clarification on what is coming towards group number 3s in their love life. These cards wanted to come out. So let's get started. We have Knight of Coins. Okay, a slow moving energy, but also very stable. If you're expecting somebody to change, whether you're dating them or you're in a relationship with them and you're like, why the hell have you not changed? I've asked you like 200 times now. Maybe take a step back and realize that they're going to take a little bit of time. Like, they are doing it. They are moving. With the cow, I'm getting a very Taurus energy. So very earthy. You might be dealing with earth signs, which is Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So they're very slow in changing. They're very stubborn. But it doesn't mean that they won't change. Ooh, you have 4 of Wands. This is beautiful. So yes, the reason why it's taking a while is because what you are building is a solid foundation. Like, what they're wanting to build with you is a solid foundation. It's not going to happen overnight. If you build something overnight, rest assured, it's not going to be very stable. So give it time. Give it time to grow. You have 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. I also see this card as falling in love and seeing each other as the one, like being taken care of each other and being very, very well taken care of. And then you have 9 of Swords, which is, to me, talks about overthinking. Okay, I need clarification on the 9 of Swords, but we're going to keep going to see what else we have. We have the King of Swords. Okay, Swords energy on this end, and the 9 of Wands. All right, I think I'm seeing what these energies could be about. So how I'm seeing your tarot cards is that this is what your partner or the person, your soulmate that you're attracting wants. They want a stable foundation. They want to come to you slowly. They're really in love with you, and that you'll be in love with them too. However, I'm seeing this as kind of your energy or how you were being. The fact that you were quite stuck in the physical of, like, you know, carrying the burdens or like just moving towards it on your own, like stuck in your own head, overthinking things a lot and being really very brash and communicating but not from your heart. You're like, every time you talk about relationship or every time you express how you want your relationship to be, it's coming from your mind instead of your heart. And you've put a lot of boundaries up to protect your heart. Yeah. So because of that, the person that is coming into your life or the person that you're with is unable to express that. So we're going to do 3 more cards, and we're going to ask Spirit, how should you act instead, or what you should do to allow this to happen and to allow this to unfold. I know that you are being encouraged to be in your feminine energy, but like, what exactly does that mean, Spirit? So let's take a look into what it says. Okay, so you have the Star. You have 4 of Cups. Okay. And 5 of Wands. Okay. So how exactly do you get into your feminine? I think with the Star, it's definitely immediately told me that you need to be hopeful, and you need to believe that the wishes that you have, the hopes that you have, are able to come true. Maybe even wish upon a star. Yeah, if it helps you to let go of the control, wish upon a star. Because that's like the simplest thing that we did when we were kids. We looked up at the sky, we wished upon a star, and believed that our wishes is going to come true. And you need to almost go back into that impractical aspect of life where you believe in a bigger power. And then with the 4 of Cups, I'm seeing that you need to start paying attention to the beauty and the love that life offers you. Not just life, but your partner, your possible relationships. You need to look into what they offer you and really feel grateful for all the cups that you receive in your life. Because sometimes you might be looking at things that you used to have or things that you want to have and not able to see what is being freely given to you. Yeah, like how this person is looking at these statue fake birds and seeing their value, but not hearing the beautiful singing of the nightingale in his garden, right? Not seeing the beauty of what he has now, but instead being fixated on maybe material things or something else. With the 5 of Wands, I feel like it's almost like fighting with different aspects of yourself. Yeah, it's like, to me, it's like this person says, I want to move forward, but all these people are like, no, you should go backwards. It's kind of like how being counterintuitive is going to be the way forward. It's almost like you shouldn't truly trust your thoughts. Remember how the Swords energy that we have, like, don't fully trust your mind. Instead, follow your heart. Follow that childlike part of you so that you're able to attract this beautiful partner who wants to offer you everything, who wants to offer you stability. You have codependency, with addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, yeah, I feel like you might be addicted. Maybe if you're addicted to substances, this is something that you would know. But if you're not, you could be addicted to a way of thinking that is not helping you. I don't think this is codependency of somebody else. I think I am seeing that you are hyper dependent on yourself. Yeah, like you're hyper dependent on relying on your mind and not allowing your heart to speak for itself. Ooh, and then this has make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So take this whole reading as a guidance. This is a guidance for you to step away from your masculine and delve into your feminine energy. No matter what that means, if you need help getting into your feminine energy, I know there are multiple resources on YouTube that's going to be very helpful. And I really think that Spirit is asking you to go into that feminine energy, allow it to guide you, allow yourself to follow the guidance that you are being given right now by Spirit to bring forth this beautiful relationship into your life. Because I do see a beautiful relationship that wants to come about, but you need to do a bit of work and allow it to come in for you. Alright, so a few more oracle cards for you. You guys have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So I think right now you might feel a little disconnected from your partner, or you might feel a little disconnected from your true soulmate, which is why the inner work is going to be important. You have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. This wants to come in. This is the energy of what wants to come in. I'm going to put it over here. So allow it to happen. Ooh, and you have date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. So if you are in a committed relationship, you're being encouraged to go out on a date, plan something romantic with the person that you love, and it's going to rekindle new romances for you. Date your partner. No matter how long you've been together, don't forget to date them, because it's something that we take for granted so easily. So yeah, put yourself out there, go out on a date, explore the space, learn something new together, but change up your energy. Oh, I wanted to mention, I know that we talked about the story, but what allowed me to be in my feminine is that we took the holiday, we went to a different state for a whole week, which entirely changed up my surrounding, my energy, which allowed me to be in the feminine. So maybe if you just took a weekend to travel to a new place together, if you have a partner, that might help you trigger or open the door to allowing the feminine energy to flow right through you, and allowing this beautiful wish fulfillment and stability, not just financially but emotionally, and all the passions reigniting, this new level of commitment to come into your life. Group number 3s. So that is what I have for you guys today for your love reading. I really hope this resonated with you. If it did, you can leave me a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future readings, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.